Straight Killerville, dog.
The way you reach for me in the heart of the night, the things I feel for you, I can't say just right. If it's all I'll ever do, I live my love for you.
Beats by Trill, straight Killerville, dog.
What's good, fellas? We are back. Another live from Fayettenam Friday. I haven't heard from Cool Rock Ski yet on my Instagram, and that's why we have topics for backup purposes. Before we get into anything, though, how's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, good, man. Mutated.
Trill, how you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, man. You know, living a regular life. Just,
Okay,
you know what I'm
Mr.
saying?
J,
Work.
what's good?
Doing everything, you know what I mean? Out here doing the
I could barely
documentaries.
hear you, man. You're a little bit low over there.
Yeah, I got the other headphones in. Am I good?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's a little low.
All right,
I'm gonna try to
all right.
drag it out for a little bit.
Like I said,
Wait to see if Cool Rock Ski's gonna come on here or whatnot. I've definitely followed up with him, and the other day he said he was good for the night. We also having some Facebook issues. It looks like we're not streaming to live from Fayettenam Facebook because StreamYard's having issues and a couple other ones, but we are streaming to the personal profile, the YouTube, the Twitter, and the Instagram as well.
Okay.
Mutate, what's up? You want to talk about this Mutate Fest a little bit first?
Yeah. Mutate Fest, man, April 13th. Looks like it's going good. Had a small hiccup today with some stuff going on. You know how that happens around the last 2 weeks. Some bullshit happens, but we're gonna see what's going on.
Yeah, that seems like almost every show there's always like a last minute thing, right?
Right.
So, how many artists you gonna have showcasing?
15. Around 15.
15.
Yeah.
15.
And you
And you
going
have
from what 1 p.m. to 12 a.m.?
It's gonna Well, the daytime part is for like the kids are gonna have bouncy houses and stuff like that. It's like a
Okay.
free event type thing, and then the concert part starts at like the doors open at like 7, and then we should start performing around 8:30 all the way to 12 a.m. So it's gonna be
Okay.
straight.
That's gonna
Got
be
the
a long
media
day.
live from Fayettenam. Hopefully we'll be out there. Everybody.
I'm like long as
I know Trill won't
Uncle
be out
Chuck
there,
gives
but
me a ride.
nah. I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't gonna be out there.
Long as Uncle Chuck come pick me up, I'll get out there, man, and I'll make sure I get some pictures taken, some interviews filmed, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
for sure, we're gonna have to go to DC pick Trill up, man.
hey. Oh, you pick me up, I go. Yeah, I ain't driving it.
For sure.
Yeah, I done made that trek plenty of times, man. That traffic, boy. Once you leave out of DC, man, and get like towards I think it's like Lynchburg, you know what I'm saying, or something like, man, it gets hectic, man, for real.
Right.
I mean, the traffic up here is hectic, man. You know what I mean? Like I drive, like to get to my job, you know what I'm saying? It's like 16 miles, man. It takes 35, 40 minutes.
Up, and we lost the
I'm
Mutate God.
at
We
5 in the
already lost
morning.
the Mutate God already. Apparently, we might be streaming to the other accounts because it commented to the other accounts. There he goes.
Yeah,
He's
there
back.
you go.
Yeah, but
Mr. J, what's the deadline on your documentary?
right now, like I said, we got yes, doing Black Watch soon, hopefully, and Rick Marvel. That's gonna be the tricky one because I'm doing that kind of via Zoom. He's over in Germany, so I'll be trying to work that out. But as far as that, maybe leaving it open for one more. Um, we'll see what's up with DJ Remedy. If I get a chance to get up that way, we'll see what's going on with that. But other than that, we're going to be trying to close it out at least by August and trying to finish like the entire editing process. We've had like the first segment edited. I've had the last performance segment edited. This is kind of like putting the middle together, doing all the transitions, to make it kind of fluid. So August, that'll be in motion, if not finished up. So I'm
Okay.
start on
So I mean, for those that don't know, I mean, what is the documentary like supposed to actually be about?
It's basically the history of hip hop in North Carolina. The special focus is basically on 2-6. A lot of the cats out of the 2-6 and a lot of the artists, the history from kind of the beginning to to now the current time. And I got people from everywhere basically who were able to sit down for it. A few people that I wanted, I didn't get a chance to get, but we'll see what's going on with that later on down the road. But,
You never asked me though. You can't have no Fayettenam history. You know what I'm saying, without talking to me. You know what I mean? Come on, dog. I feel offended. Yes, I feel a little offended.
We'll see what's going on, man. I'm saying you got sketch out some time.
Yeah, you up there in DC. You ain't even live from Fayettenam. You live from DC.
I mean, if he can Zoom with a nigga in Germany, he can Zoom with me. Come on now. Come on, shit.
They Zoom with you every time.
Hey, we in the same time zone, so it don't matter. Come on now. Hey, come up here. Shit. More shit to do.
Well, it doesn't look like our guest is coming on tonight. I messaged him on Instagram. I didn't see no reaction. And just in case he does, we'll cut off one of the questions or something. But let's get into the topics. First topic: who is the most entertaining hip hop artist of all time? Let me start with the hip hop historian, Mr. J. Who you got for me?
Well, if we're talking about just of hip hop or rap,
You going out? You going out?
I probably have to go with either Dougie Fresh or MC Hammer as far as entertainers in hip hop genre.
You got Hammer
or Dougie Fresh?
Hammer or Dougie Fresh? Okay. Trillanoyz, you raised your hand like that. Who you got?
I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I went to an MC Hammer concert in Fayetteville, man, way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? When he was turning up. You know what I'm saying? At the small arena. I'm talking about, man, he had like 95 niggas dancing and shit, man, like on the small stage, like on the speakers and all that type of stuff like that. If anybody went to that concert, man, comment on that. But and I've seen Dougie Fresh, you know what I'm saying, in his heyday. Okay, now, like the word entertaining is like, it ain't, you know what I'm saying, we just can't put it in just to like how Dougie does or how MC Hammer does. You know what I mean? Like, to me, the most entertaining, you got to go to ODB and Buster. Like, you talking about putting on a show, like with just yourself, like, you know what I mean? Not no whole production or like crew, whatever, to me, I took that question as, how I interpreted that question was as ODB or Buster.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You know what I mean? ODB by himself, like ODB don't need nobody. That makes him different. Like ODB is entertaining, you know what I'm saying, by himself, performing or just on some regular shit.
Yeah. That's one I was thinking about too. Like definitely like ODB. And the entertainment is so broad. Like you can go ODB.
Exactly.
You can go like a dude like Childish Gambino, who's entertaining. Like he can act, he can sing, he can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go. Tyler the Creator is entertaining. You know what I'm saying? As a rapper, you know, that's a tough one, but it's a broad spectrum of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I ain't mad at none of y'all's choices though. I'm telling you, but
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, I went to an MC Hammer concert in Fayetteville. I'm talking about, man. I mean, that is in my top 3 concerts I ever went to. MC Hammer, Eric B. and Rakim. Yep, I went to the Eric B. and Rakim concert in Fayetteville years ago. I mean, that had to been like 90 something, whatever. But yeah, that right there was the best sounding concert. But you know what I mean. But I mean, there's no wrong answer. So
I tell you one too. David Banner is real entertaining. He's an entertaining rapper.
Oh,
especially when it comes to a stage show.
And I forgot. It was one concert we opened up for. What was that dude name? When we outside of the club and you think
Bone Crusher.
Man, yo,
Yeah,
him and his hype man. I'm trying to tell you right now, though. We was on the stage.
Huge.
Yeah, hey, ask Rise, man. We was on the stage, man. I thought the stage was about to fucking break down, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know they was doing that old stomp thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got 2 500-pound niggas up there doing that shit, man. The whole stage is rocking. But yeah, I mean, but you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's a broad spectrum, and it's like it's the taste. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if we had 10 people on here, we probably have 10 different MCs. So, I mean,
and then it could be just their persona could be entertaining. Like Snoop Dogg persona is entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, like I said, Bone Crusher. I mean, he's an entertaining. You know, he had that personality. You know what I mean? Like him and his hype man. You know, his hype man was a bigger dude than him. So, you know, but like, you know, like to me, like, you know, I wish I could have saw Dirty, you know what I mean, in concert or whatever. But you know, but like he was real entertaining. You know what I'm saying? He was like a standalone entertainer. So, you know what I mean? You got people that have a standalone, you got people that need a hype man. But you know, like Busta and Spliff Star there, I mean, they are just like they just in sync, and it's like it's entertaining. So I mean, there's no wrong answer in this. Like, so
for sure.
I had Busta and Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
And I was talking to somebody earlier. They threw this out, though. Are we gonna leave Will Smith off the list? Since we're going into
entertaining.
I mean, he's entertaining as yeah, in movies. Yeah, I mean, I like all his movies. I ain't even front.
Entertainment is entertainment, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, you say it like that. Nick Cannon's entertaining.
It's like he said, it's a broad spectrum. It's a broad spectrum. So I mean, we could go all night on this one topic.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
it's pretty entertaining right now.
Who?
and you know what? And since I guess ain't show up, we're gonna have to talk about him tonight too. Yeah. Definitely.
Who?
Diddy. No, we're gonna have to talk about Diddy tonight. Definitely.
Nah.
Love.
Hey. Hey, Diddy pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Look, he pissed the right motherfucker off at the wrong time.
You ain't lying.
Hey, this shit is bigger than hip hop. That's bigger than anything, dog.
I mean, they ain't stopping on him. I mean,
man,
they started on him months ago. They haven't stopped yet.
I mean, it went from Cassie. I mean, you got Homeland Security. Look, I'd have had the feds knocking on my door, but not Homeland Security.
I'm talking about with them yappers too, boy. Got your son up like this. Like, that's crazy.
Hey, yeah, had your son like take that. Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm scared of that Diddy shit. Yeah, but that's crazy.
Diddy is definitely entertaining too. That is a fact.
Yeah, I mean,
you like
all his guys had hit records, man. I'll tell you that much.
And all of them was broke. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I put it like this. What Malcolm X said, you know what I'm saying? But the chickens come home to roost.
Yeah.
Hey, this is chickens coming home to roost, bro.
Basically laughing at him. Him and Cameron.
I mean, like they say, I mean, you can't become a billionaire without doing something real dirty along the way. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? People, you know what I'm saying? Especially with black people, they put you in a position to be in that. You know what I mean? And I was watching a little, you know what I'm saying, YouTube documentary and stuff. They was talking about how, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, once he started suing the De Leon and the Ciroc people on some, like, you know, like some racist type shit or whatever, everything went downhill from there. You know what I mean? These, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I hate to say it, you know, Paul, you know, but, you know, these white people put you in a position, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, you know, turn your light, you know what I mean? You look at extra white, you know, so turn your lights down a little bit. But anyway,
promoting the podcast and
I know
they ain't streaming on 4 accounts right now. But
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I ain't want to offend you. You know, you my boy though.
I ain't offended.
You my boy though. But I'm just saying though, like, as soon as he started trying to sue that De Leon and like the people that actually own Ciroc, like try to sue them for racial discrimination and all type of whatever type of junk. You know what I mean? They stocks fell down. They stocks went down like 10-15%, and that's like billions of dollars. You know what I mean? This ain't no small change. You know what I mean? Like, so basically what they were saying, like, you know, if we put you in a position to be a billionaire, don't come talking shit to us when we're gonna lose some money. You know what I mean? Like,
you fucking about corporate white money.
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look, nigga.
Yeah.
I can't say that, but
hey, tone it down.
Corporate white money.
I mean, yeah, but hey, same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, tone it down. Like, come on, dog. I mean, what was the problem? I mean, you know what I mean? That's what happens, though. You know what I mean? So, I mean, and also, you know, I'm a conspiracy theorist at heart. So, I mean, I just think, I just think that any black person, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they get to a certain damn status, they gonna remind you a nigga, put you in your place. Like, sit down, boy.
Every time. They
you know what I mean? Every time, all of them.
All of them.
And I mean, and that ain't even being on no conspiracy theory shit. That's just fact. Real. Yeah, that's fact. You
go back to Mike Jack with that. Mike Jack.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, they done took down every one of the black greats. Every one of them. You know what I mean? And like the new thing is they say Jay-Z next.
There's definitely some Bill Cosby conspiracies out there. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was scratching my head on them.
My father used to always say, you know, once you get a certain amount of money, it's time to leave the country. So
exactly. Hey, Russell left.
And they still trying to get his ass.
No, but you know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, he left at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Look, Russell left. He ain't giving nobody enough time to keep running all type of shit like Puffy. You know what I'm saying? Russell left.
A long time ago, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He left at it. Like, first time his name got mentioned, Russell was gone. He was in Bali. Yeah. Peace, deuces. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, to me, I just think that every time, you know what I mean? Like, and I mean, it's kind of understandable, you know what I'm saying? Like, as black people to get to that type of level, you know what I mean? Like, I think that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of black people get to thinking that, oh, I'm equal to you. No, you know what I'm saying? They're going to remind you. You know what I mean? I don't want to get racial and political, but you know what I mean? It's just the truth. Yeah. Well, what's the next topic?
Demetrius Brown said KRS-One. What do we think about him on his entertainment? I ain't gonna lie. I've been to a KRS-One show. That dude gets down.
He's a great performer. Definitely a
great performer.
Yeah, I mean, I just went to the Wizards game about a month and a half, about a month or two ago. Yeah. You know, like these basketball games. See, the only reason why I went because they be having concerts after the damn basketball game. Really? Yeah. You know what I mean? They had the 50. It was Kwame, KRS-One, Black Sheep, fucking.
For the hip hop 50th.
I mean, it just so happened to be that, but you know, like the basketball games have concerts afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. So
all over just DC or Washington.
No, it's that's everywhere. Like any NBA, if you got an NBA game in your city, you know what I'm saying? They have concerts after the game. Yeah, I'm talking about like acts. I'm talking about major acts. You know what I mean? Because I missed the week after that. They had 2 Chainz and you know what I'm saying, all that type of stuff. I mean, like, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, these stadiums. Yeah. But yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, KRS-One, he put on a whole show. I mean, they had EU doing the butt people. They had EU there, but you know, it's DC, so they gotta have some go-go. But yeah, I mean,
Sidebar: Kanye is one of the most entertaining hip hop artists of all time.
Yeah,
who?
especially now.
Yay,
You say who?
Kanye.
Kanye.
I mean, see, that's a broad spectrum when we talk about
yeah,
entertaining. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like entertaining how? Like, yeah, he's entertaining. Like he get on an interview and get to ranting on some crazy shit.
but his concerts are entertaining.
Yep. I mean, you know.
No, yeah, his concerts. And next week we're going to talk about his last show because it's very interesting. But before we get into the next topic, because we're 25 minutes in, let's get into a break. This is the official trailer of the underground what is it? Underground music documentary for Mr. J right here. Let's get into it. I'm a little drunk, man. You gotta excuse me, man.
Let's go.
Let's get into it.
You'll
It's gone from it being kind of gate kept to being kind of closed off to now it's wide open. You know what I mean? Like from city to city, even state to state, it's wide open. The artists can really control their own destiny now. It really comes down to the business, and we're seeing a lot of the really talented artists in North Carolina really step into their own and create their own lanes and craft their own little niches.
We out here doing what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Carolina shit, representing the underground scene. Carolina got a lot to offer. There's a lot of artists out here that y'all sleeping on. You know what I'm saying? Don't say you don't have no talent out here, because if you just stop for a minute, you will see. It's so much talent here. It's so people got so much to offer, and all we try to do is just bring our talent to the people and bring it to life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is really important that we let the people know, like, Carolina's bigger than J. Cole and the Baby and P.D. Pablo.
All this cash, see the speakers blaring, the people staring like, where you get all that? Now I got a big old bag. Now I got a big old bag. Now I got a big old bag. It ain't like, where you get all that? Now I got a big old bag. Can't even fit all this cash. See me smiling now while I'm wilding now, like, yeah, I fit all that. Yes, now I got a big old bag. Now I got a big old bag. Now I got a big old bag.
We are back, and that was the Underground Experience official trailer. We lost the Mutate God for a little while. Definitely, man. I'm gonna have to send you a cash app. I'm gonna have to get like one of those. Make sure I get some credit, shout outs or something, man. I gotta make sure I get my ID and D credits, man.
Yeah, I'm about to be on the documentary.
You late, man. You late like the date,
Oh,
man.
man.
Nah, you drive your ass up here. Drive your ass up here, cuz. But nah, look, it looks dope. I mean, it looks dope though. I mean, yeah. I mean, I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I mean, we need that. You know, anybody in Fayettenam that's doing stuff, man, just do it. Whether you got 5 viewers, 1,000 viewers, 1,000,000 viewers, or whatever, you know, like, I mean, it's time to put the city on the map. I mean, we done a lot. I mean, I've done a lot. You know what I'm saying? Mutate done a lot. You know what I'm saying? Paul done a lot. You done a lot. So, you know, I mean, it's a lot of talent out there, man. I mean, a lot of talent. I mean,
right, let's get into the next topic though, because we about to hit that 30-minute mark. What's the best movie of all time starring a rapper? Who wants to go first? Mr.
Damn.
J, you got anything for me?
Yeah.
Shit.
If we're just talking about a particular movie with a
Yeah,
rapper,
man, and just starring a rapper.
Ali with Will Smith. But movies about rappers, I would have to go with the show put out by Def Jam. You know, that's one of my favorites as far as like documentaries on hip hop.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, we need to be a little more specific on these topics, though. You know what I'm saying? Like starring a rapper. I mean, I don't think nobody could top Will Smith as a movie starring a rapper. I like all his movies, all of them, except for what was that one shit? What was that shit when he was? Nah. The one when he was you know, saying with him and his
Wild
son.
West. Don't say Wild Wild West.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. Look, I don't even count that one. You know what I'm saying? That was what. No, but I mean, the one I hate even more than that one is you know what I'm saying? Nah. The one when he was oh damn, I forgot. I mean, I thought that was it. Yeah, that was Jaden. That was Jaden. That was Jaden's movie.
He's the rapper, ain't he?
Pursuit of Happiness. Pursuit of Happiness. I cannot watch that movie.
Yeah.
That shit was tough, man.
That's trash.
That was difficult. The difficult one to watch.
I could not watch. You know, I have never watched it all the way through. I've tried. You know, I probably watched it all the way through in segments, but I've never. I mean, the Pursuit of Happiness to me is his worst one. And I mean,
he got way worse than that. He's got way worse than that.
That's tough, Drew.
Yeah, he got way worse than that.
I couldn't watch it.
Wild Wild West has got to be one of his worst. How about you go watch his first movie? Let's see how comfortable you are watching that.
What you talking about? The what was the name of it?
Separation.
I don't even want to know the name of it.
I mean, come on, man. We got to get over that shit. Why? Well, it was because he was gay. we can't. You know what I mean? Hey, you remember what happened to Mr. J last time? He said something about the goddamn GPS. Hey, Mutate, you remember that, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
got rid of his ass so fast, boy.
Nah, hey, that was a great movie. That was a great movie.
They got rid of that.
Hey, that was a great movie. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it definitely was. Yep.
So you automatically going with a Will Smith movie?
I mean, if you want to talk about the greatest, I mean, come on. I mean, what rapper has done
a couple other movies that you might be overlooking, like 16 Blocks with Mos Def.
Okay, well, we talked about well, basically we talked about that before then.
What about Four Brothers?
Wow. You know, I said that last time, remember? You know what I mean? That a while back.
Two rappers in there, right?
Well, yeah, it was two rappers. You know, Paul bringing it up because it was a white rapper.
Tyrese
go ahead.
As a rapper. You count Tyrese as a rapper.
You know, got Paul bringing the white boys.
Black Tie's a rapper.
Oh yeah. He did.
I forgot about that shit.
He was rapping as Black Tie.
He had an album for real.
Yeah. And what was that movie he was in?
Okay, yeah, okay. So you're right.
And hey, what was that movie he was in with the game? And you know, they had a soundtrack with a bunch of his songs rapping, dude.
What was that?
Was that way?
Damn.
Deep. Yeah,
Waist Deep. That was a great movie though. That was a good movie.
Yeah, Waist Deep was good.
So I guess we can bring in Black Tie as one of the rappers. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying.
And, yeah, I mean, you got a few, man. You got New Jack City. Friday's a cult classic.
New Jack City. What rapper was in it?
Ice-T.
Oh, Ice-T.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's a shame that we didn't think of that.
Yeah, I mean, he's had a long run.
Do you feel the couple and all that? And what you got? Law and Order or something?
Trespass was pretty good.
He got about 9 lines and all of them combined, but yeah.
That dude had the longest. He been doing it for what 20-something years right now. That one role.
Oh yeah. Hey, but I mean,
that nigga Ice-T played the same character in every movie. He him in everything. This is different. He a pimp, cop, detective. How you want?
That's it.
That's it, right?
But you know what I'm saying? I mean, now if we're gonna say greatest rapper, actor, I mean,
no, it's best movie. It's best movie. It's best movie starring a rapper.
Best movie. All right.
Starring a rapper.
I mean, you remember like I think my first time coming on here, we talked about that, and I said 16 Blocks. Mos Def is a motherfucking beast.
That's a good one. I mean, that's on my list.
I mean, Mos Def is a beast, but you know what I'm saying? That's just one movie.
But is it the best movie starting? That's the part of it. Like,
I mean, that's what. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's just one movie. I mean, you got to give it to Will Smith. Man. I mean, come on, dog.
You got to. He got more bullets in the holster.
Yeah, he's a summer blockbuster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, what did Jay-Z say? You know what I'm saying?
Boy coming out, man.
Man, Jay-Z said, you know what I'm saying? Talking about we've been running shit for like all these summers. Man, Will Smith been running movies for mad summers. I mean, come on, dog. I mean, like I said, like I don't
What's the
like.
movie? You ain't named one Will Smith movie over there talking about Will Smith.
I mean, come on,
Ooh,
dog. I
That
am.
you
You
said
know what I'm
would be the
saying?
I Am Legend is a
I Am
classic.
I
Legend.
mean,
It's classic,
I am
but
legend.
I
I mean, no. Look, I am legend. Him by himself. Come on, dog. That
Yeah.
right there alone.
I'd rather watch Gang Related with Tupac and James Belushi.
Shit.
That's a good movie, but no,
That's
nah.
good, but
I put it like this.
that
I
ain't
put
even
it
the
like
best
this.
Pac movie though.
Yeah, I
No.
mean, I put it. Yeah, I mean, the best
Bullets
Pac
so
movie.
good.
You know what I'm saying? When he was a dope addict. I mean, to me, that's the best movie. Like
I
as
like
far as
Bullets.
acting skills and all
Yeah.
type of stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, that's when he showcased his talent. But I
Yeah.
mean, you would be hard pressed to find any rapper. I don't care if they was from the beginning of rap to nowadays to top any Will Smith movie. I mean, Will Smith movie. Come on,
Yeah.
dog.
And he versatile too. He play all kinds of shit. Comedy type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and then the sitcom. I mean, we can leave it at the sitcom and just blow everybody else out the water.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
So I mean, but it's still to preference and to taste. You know, any question is broad. Any question has a broad spectrum. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So you know, there's no right or wrong answer. I mean, we could debate all day on anything, but you know,
Let me ask you this:
the best rapper behind the camera. I mean, in front of the camera is Will Smith.
is there a rapper that could come up and pass him in the acting eventually?
No,
Yeah.
no,
What about Marky Mark?
no. He done tried. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He ain't succeeded. I mean, he
Marky
has a lot
Mark
of
got a catalog. He got a nice catalog.
yeah.
Yo.
He's number two. I would
Got
give
a
him
nice catalog.
I would give him number two as far as catalog, but not his best rapper in a film. You know what I'm saying? Number two is going to Most Def, only on 16 blocks. I mean, 16 blocks. You know what I mean? So, but other than that,
I think Donald Glover can come for him though.
I mean, I don't consider him a rapper though. I consider him an entertainer that just try to do everything.
You don't consider him a rapper?
You got a point, but he rap
But
though.
no,
He pretty good, though.
yeah. He does rap. You know what I mean? But he didn't start with rap. We don't know him for rap from the beginning.
True.
You know what I'm saying? We knew him as a comedian and you know what I'm saying, like a writer, an actor, you know what I mean, stuff like that. And then got into music.
He's just a talent. He's just a talent.
Yeah. Matter of fact, like Mutate said, he's a broad spectrum on entertainment. As an entertainer, he has that broad spectrum.
He down Sammy Davis Jr. and shit.
I give him that.
Do it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I give him that. Yeah. I ain't taking nothing away from him, but as far as rapper actor, he doesn't belong in that category. You know what I mean? So to me, like I said, to me, Will Smith number one, Most Def number two, just off that one movie. But if we're going off catalog, Marky Mark number two. Because you know, Will Smith and you know, Marky Mark they really do have the best catalogs of
they do.
Any rapper, you know what I'm saying? Any rapper turned actor. You know, I'm talking about like I'm talking about like if you watching TV and you flipping through channels,
you're gonna see one of them.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. Oh, not only that, but if I'm flipping through the channels and I see Men in Black, I'm gonna stop and watch. You know, I'm gonna stop and watch with commercials.
You gonna see Ice Cube too, though.
I mean, Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying, but you know, he's not. No,
right there.
I mean, see, Ice Cube produces movies, so you know what I'm saying. As far as his acting,
he got 3 barbershops. He got the two of the triple X.
That nigga was in Anaconda. He ain't produced that
Fridays.
I'm just saying though, but you ain't watching the movie.
Are we there yet?
You ain't watching no movie just because of Ice Cube though. He has a catalog, but you know, but you know what I'm saying. But Ice Cube didn't carry none of his movies. He you know what I'm saying. Think about it though. He didn't carry none of his movies.
You always gotta have a sidekick. You're right about that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying. His movies were carried by comedians. He produced a lot of movies. You know what I mean? Not taking nothing away from him, but you know he produced a lot of movies. But his movie wasn't carried by him. You know what I mean? Right. Like you know what I'm saying? You won't be like, oh shit, Ice Cube dropping a new movie. Oh, we finna flood a goddamn movie theater or whatever.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you know what I mean? But now his catalog is impressive. He gets props as far as not a rapper turned actor, but as far as a rapper turned producer or executive. I'll put it like that.
Right.
What about
So-
Luda though? Where you put Luda at?
I don't watch none of them goddamn Fast and Furious shits. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
They get worse. They been getting worse and worse. Yeah,
Hey,
One
but
of them, you got to from my accent.
I mean, yeah, but what's that one movie he had with what was it called? What was it? Crash.
Hey, he said that was his favorite movie himself.
He did his thing in that one though. He did his thing in that Crash movie. Yeah, I got to give him that. But you know,
That Fast and Furious, he found his paycheck though, so he said, "Fuck it."
Oh yeah. He got a paycheck on that
And then
forever.
Hustle and Flow. Hustle and Flow.
It was a Skinny Pimp. What was his name?
Yeah. Skinny
I
Black.
mean,
Skinny Black.
Skinny Black. Skinny Black.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? He's really actually forgettable in that one though. You know, all you think about is Terrence Howard. So
I mean, that was a great movie though, man.
You know what I mean?
Man, the two movies he got beat up by Terrence Howard is
They got two Terrence Howard, yeah.
I mean, but you know, like it's the one thing about no, go ahead.
We want to stay on it all day though. So we're gonna get to this next one. I'm gonna try to pull up this video while we have it. This Steve Stout. And it's really, do you agree with the Steve Stout's thoughts on the music industry in 2024? Says record companies have to have more belief in you than you have in yourself. Let's see if we can share this video real quick.
We'll try something new.
Be a good idea. The record company has to have more belief in you than you have in yourself, right? Because they're basically saying, I'm giving you $500,000 and you're going to give me your name and likeness for the next 10 years or whatever the term is. You didn't even get a chance to find out what it's worth on your own. Right. Being independent, there was a period of time where it was hard to be independent. When those guys did it, not everybody was built for that. But today, while music is being distributed between Apple and Spotify, and you have a platform like United Masses that you can go through and put your music out and get it distributed everywhere, why would you not do that? In order for that deal to be a good idea, the record company has to have a belief.
All right.
I got something to say.
I know you wanted to start. Let me start the Mutate.
I'm just saying, like, for one, I put it to you like this. I mean, yeah, but it's like y'all do know that just because everybody's not built, period, to push themselves, right? Like just because it's available to do, don't mean every rapper or musician is got the damn business savvy to push themselves. Some of these motherfuckers got to get signed to somebody that has some business savvy. Everybody can't be independent at all. They don't even. I know artists like right now they just have a hard time promoting themselves. I'm talking about in the local area, you know what I'm saying? Let alone trying to be a regional or national artist. That's crazy. But go ahead, Trill.
No, I mean, it takes a real engine behind you, like an engine, like with some long money. Like people think, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you got all these artists, I'm partnering with such and such. No, nigga, you done signed to them. You know what I mean? Because you can't do all this advertising and this publicity and all that type of stuff. I mean, it takes a lot. You know what I mean? Like, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of money.
A lot of money. And then, but even the work ethic itself beside the money, some motherfuckers is just talent alone. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. They just can rap or sing. That's it.
And
anybody can start a plumbing business. That don't mean they can run it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like, you know, like, I mean, being the talent, like, and being the business, like, I mean, to me, to do both of those efficiently,
that's a unicorn shit. That's the talent.
Exactly. I mean, to do both of those efficiently, like to be this star, and handle all your business, like have your hands in like advertisement, promotion.
Tough.
I mean, to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, to me, it's only in hip hop to where. Oh, I'm independent. You don't hear no R&B's. I mean, you don't hear these rock groups or these you know what I'm saying, these drum and bass.
R&B singers.
You know what I mean? I mean, man, hip hop always has a stigmatism of just being dolo.
That's because
Like,
it's
you know what I'm
pride
saying? Like, you know what I
stricken,
mean?
man. Hip hop
Yeah,
pride stricken, man.
yeah, it's definitely pride stricken. Like, I mean, it's only in hip hop. I mean, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? If you gonna make me $100 million, I'll sign a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, where I gotta sign at? You know what I'm saying? For real. If I'm
Indie rock, certain indie rock groups, because they don't, they get into their artists losing their core audience. That's the only people, outside of hip hop that get into that. I want to stay independent because I don't want to lose my core audience because I don't want to get too big.
I mean, but man,
That's crazy.
nobody bigs up that independent shit but hip hop. You know what I mean? Hip hop is just, man, hip hop just has so many stigmatisms, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I write my rhymes. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? You know what I mean?
Right.
Only in hip hop. Oh, I made the beat by myself. I mean, well, it's funny I said that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I agree with that. But with hip hop, but
But at the same time,
I mean,
if
you
you
know what
need
I'm
a
saying?
saxophone player to come in and do something, you shouldn't be opposed to that shit.
Yeah, I mean, of course. But you know what I mean? Like, it's only hip hop, man. You know what I mean? You don't ever hear no R&B singing. I mean, Beyonce don't write all her fucking damn songs.
Hell no.
Man, Neo. I mean, man, Neo wrote her biggest hits.
Yeah.
So it sounds like y'all don't agree with anything he said.
I mean,
what about what he said? The labels gotta believe in you more than you believe in yourself. I disagree with that.
That's the angle I was getting ready to come at.
Oh,
that's the angle I was getting ready to come at because they don't believe in what they see or what they can predict.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they're going off of analytics, they're just going off of numbers. If they're going off of what they see as far as an archetype, the type of artist that you are that reminds them of another type of artist that did well, then that's what they're going off of. And there's lists and lists even now that we're in streaming of artists they've signed or are going to keep signing because they think, I'm going to hit on one of these.
Exactly.
That's not belief. That's just playing.
I might agree with that in the 90s. Like in the 90s, you might have had to believe in the cats a little bit more than they believe in themselves because you starting them from scratch. But nowadays, everybody make it on their own 2 feet nowadays.
Yeah, I mean,
with a major label.
I agree with you on that one.
Really, who does though? For real, who?
Who what?
I'm
saying, who makes it on their own?
I'm just saying, like, their own situation. Everybody building before they go to the major labels, like they usually building their own fan base up, and then the labels are signing them.
You know what? I think it's the reverse way. I think it's kind of like what Trill said. I think they already be signing. They play that act role like they doing that shit, and they not really doing that shit.
I don't think every artist.
Man, no, of course not every artist.
Maybe the artist we about to get into next. Maybe the artist we about to get into next.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, a lot of dudes nowadays, man. To me, like, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, I mean, y'all remember like what? When did this start? Like about 5 years ago. Matter of fact, about 10 years ago, everybody started talking about I'm partnering. You remember that? Like, everybody was kicking that I'm partnering with this company. Like, I'm talking about independent dudes that was doing independent stuff, like on YouTube and all that type of stuff like that, getting all their money. All of a sudden started saying I'm partnering.
It's kind of like that era of I got digital distribution.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? It went from like so partnering makes it sound more like I ain't working for this motherfucker, but you are. You know what I mean? Like,
I remember that time when people were searching hard.
Or cash money.
Oh, it's trying to sound like Cash Money.
Yeah, they went up here to be like Master P or Cash Money by, saying they're partnering with somebody. But they're not really partnering because they don't have the same split.
And to me, that's bullshit. You know, and then on top of that, you got to understand, Steve Stout, man. Steve Stout is in the industry.
That nigga trying to sell you United Masters. That's all he's talking about. Man.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, so you could be partnering with him, you know what I'm saying?
That's what he want.
And he gonna get all your motherfucking goddamn money, man. I mean, come on, dog. It's the same game. You know what I mean? It's the mark of the beast, man. You know what I mean? Steve Stout is part of the establishment.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? He making too much money. You know what I'm saying? He's a part of the establishment. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so if you ain't out there trying to build your own structure, and you out there really trying to build that shit from the tooth and nail and have your own fan base, I'm talking about that you did.
I mean, look, dog.
It ain't worth it.
Man, when he said that the record label has to believe in you more than you believe in yourself, dog, he is speaking that same language, dog, for real.
On his
That I
platform.
mean,
Right.
that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody. You know what I mean? Come on.
That nigga
Ain't
using
nobody.
reverse psychology.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So I mean, all that shit is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He's working for the man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He working for Paul.
He working for the white man. Steve,
The
that was
other
what
man,
we
not
need,
the brother
bitches.
man.
Yeah,
The other
yeah.
man.
Steve and Paul working together right now.
What can I say?
But yeah. I mean, that's how I feel about it, though. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He's kicking the speaking points. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, how can I say it?
Yep.
I mean, I hate to keep bringing it back to race, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? They want a black man to speak that shit out there. You know what I'm saying? And they had him on Club Shay Shay. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, like, you know, you got one of the biggest dudes and you got the biggest, you know what I'm saying, platforms on the internet and all that type of
He
stuff.
was selling it. They
You know
went
what
to
I'm saying?
Queens and everything. Called
Yeah, you know
Nas
what I'm
on the
saying?
phone.
Yeah. He's selling. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from the top, and the top ain't white. I mean, the top ain't black. The top is white. It's coming down. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so that's how I look at it. I could be wrong, but you know, it don't matter.
I got a question though. Well, I ain't gonna go on. Go ahead, Paul.
What's the question?
How long? And this is like for our area and shit. How long do artists promote themselves to get a deal until they realize they should have been promoting themselves to get some money right now?
About a week or 30 days at most.
Well, I see motherfuckers like in the Ville per se, man. Niggas will promote themselves forever and spend a lot of money just to try to get an opportunity for somebody to like them to give them something that they already could have had if they would have spent their money in marketing to make a dollar off of themselves.
I mean, to me, that sounds like what we talked about the other week about like sending your shit straight to the streaming shit instead of just holding your shit, selling it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You sell your own shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, because it's about to go back to direct to consumer. Kanye just did it, and it's another artist that just did it. And I can't remember the name right now. So, but I mean,
there's a lot of artists, especially around our way.
I mean, and you got to think of all of us. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of us got something on streaming platforms that ain't bringing no money though, and we didn't think about selling. I have a lot of shit. I mean,
the only difference with me, every time I brought something out, I sold it first and then put it on there last, just to make sure I'm gonna get something. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's funny that, you know, like, if we all know that there's no money in streaming unless you're like a Drake or whatever, why? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, remember, why it's a flex? Like, my song is streaming on this platform, that platform, and that platform. That's like a flex, but you ain't getting no fucking money off of it.
It's streaming up.
You know what I'm
They don't want no money. They want to run them numbers up
This is the
so they can get a chance to get a deal.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
when
why
they
don't you?
get
You
any
know what I'm
kind
saying?
of money, they feel validated that they got money off of this shit. I mean, even if they get 30, 50 bucks, they're gonna say,
okay, hey,
I'm making money off of my music. That's what they're gonna say.
Fuck 30 or 50 bucks. I mean, you know what I mean? Be like, yo, if you want to get my music, go to my website. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Go back. Let's go back to the .com.
Think about this. Before digital distribution, some of them were making this amount, zero.
Well, they ain't got no hustle.
So distribution gave them a little bit of false hope because they get a little bit of their little micro payments, and they like, oh, I'm making money off of my
market of beef
art. You know, I'm making money off of my art.
They lie, man. They get lied to, and they
50,
accept it.
70, 90, and then they feel some false hope.
Imagine, hey, look. Imagine if you got paid off your MySpace spins.
Crazy, right.
I mean, somebody to bring MySpace back. I mean, and monetize it like that. Like, I mean, to me, that right there is the closest thing to direct to consumer that we can get to. I mean, unless you have a website. I mean, my thing is like, I mean, promote your website. Promote your website, man.
Think about it, really. Yeah, if you send a link to your shit, that your album's out, right, and then you utilize social media advertisement to push the link around the world, ain't it the same shit?
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand it, man. I be seeing dudes like, I'm about to drop my shit on Apple, Spotify, all this shit. You're not
It
getting a
sound good.
dime. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the only thing you're doing is you know what I mean, you're getting them money.
Let me
Yeah.
ask
You
you
know what I'm
this.
saying? So I'm gonna put my shit on my own website if I'm gonna do anything.
Let me ask you this. This artist talking about charging $5 a month for just their music. Would you pay $5 a month for any one specific artist's music?
Yes,
If I like it,
if it's exactly.
How
I
many
mean,
different artists would you do that for, though? How many different
and,
artists would you do
and
that
to
for?
me that's what First of all,
Would you do that for 100 artists?
I'm paying for YouTube Premium, so I can hear your shit without no commercials. So that money's already going to
it's a
somebody, right?
And
yeah,
they
for
give it
real.
for free with commercials.
I'm just saying. That shit is going to somebody. Now, if I go to Spotify, I don't use none of these shits though. You know what I mean? Like, so if I don't pay for the shit, I'm gonna have commercials and stuff like that. But then on top of that, even if I did pay for it, the artist ain't getting no money anyway. So to me, I think you might get more money if I subscribe to your. If I pay for YouTube Premium, and I skip the damn commercials and stuff like that, so you get the money for the ads. But my thing is like,
Why don't you just sell your shit for $10 on your website?
exactly. Yeah, sell it for 10. Come on, dog. $10.
Or,
$5. It don't even
$5.
matter. You know what I mean? You will still be making more than what you would get from. You're not going to get 1 million streams.
It's a big mind fuck, man.
And on top of that, we already know 1 million streams pays what?
4,000 at most.
4,000.
Wow, you could have did that off your website.
And look, and that's over time. You know what I'm saying? I make 4,000 a month. So shit. I ain't finna wait no goddamn 10 years to make no fucking 4,000 damn dollars.
Everybody, but like everybody else, you could be waiting 6 months, man, just to get any kind of payouts.
It's just it don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. And I think Kanye finna wake everybody up though. Cause he just, you know what I'm saying, he finna do that shit direct to the consumer. And which makes sense though. Just think about it. Now, if you buy something on Apple Music, like what's the other shit called? It's Apple Music and
iTunes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been here, I've never fucked with iTunes, but what I've heard is like, say you buy an album and say some shit go wrong with like the sample clearance. And then the next thing you know, that song has changed. Or if the artist just take his shit down from Apple Music. iTunes. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Your shit is gone.
Mm-hmm. They can't do that on your website.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if I sell it to you on my website, you download it to your computer.
Deezer just removed 37 million songs all at once.
I'm just saying,
you really got no control.
A bunch of different reasons.
Yeah, I don't understand it. You know what I mean? It's above my pay grade, but you know.
Before we get into last topic, we're gonna get. What's up?
That means you got to have more than just one medium of being able to have your music. You got to have physical copies too.
Yeah, to me, it should be just. It's 2024. To me, it's 2024, dog. We should not be using nobody else.
You almost have to do one or the other. You almost have to do one or the other.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You should not rely on nobody. We could do. Just like we're live streaming right now. Man, 20 years ago, we was not able to do this shit.
I know this was only on the news and shit. Late breaking news.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
shit was pop. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Like right now, we're not relying totally on nobody. You know what I'm saying? To be, there's other ways to do this besides StreamYard, but I'm just saying, man, it's 2024, dog. Dog,
come on, got to step they game up with this shit. They look.
You know what I'm saying? To me, it's like we're going backwards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like we're going backwards. You know what I'm saying? It's like getting off the slave ship and you know what I'm saying? It's like getting off the slave.
It's like they hunger to be famous too. Like you remember when everything shut down and went to the digital thing, bootlegging, all niggas was doing, and we all guilty of it, giving out their shit. Just so I can be heard. Man, fuck all that, man. You could have
I've been doing it. You know what I mean? I'm on SoundCloud, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit sitting up there getting goddamn plays for free. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen a penny. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But yeah, but my thing is, we all need to step it up, man. Man, just go straight to consumer, man.
We have all the technology.
Yeah, we have all the technology.
Let's get into a quick break, and we're gonna come right back.
All right.
Tropical drink.
Are we drinking?
Me and my team, whenever we link up, they wanna be drink up. We sit down and relax and have few glasses when there's things to think about. Like I'm nice with the boss when I tend to the bars and I'm not talking drink ups. So tell the bartender that's tending the bar to please pass me a big cup up. And tell that waitress just waiting on us to put a little ice in it. Now watch the ice become weightless like the spaceships that I be sitting in. Now wait and listen, they're waiting for that tropical twist that'll tickle your taste buds. Now taste some. Yo, I insist it's the drizzle.
Try, I really mean it. You could Dizzle too. Dizzle is a premium luxury liqueur mixed with agave tequila, cognac, and orange liquor mango mix. Want to order your very own bottle or bottles of Dizzle premium luxury liqueur? Go to dizzlebrand.com. You see it scrolling below. Do you Dizzle? Order at dizzlebrand.com. I think we lost the Mutate guy. I know there he is. He came back.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so we got one more topic, and it'll probably keep this conversation going. I don't know if everybody watched the video I sent, but it's this artist Forbats, and he's got in a matter of like 2 or 3 months. Forbats. He's got in a matter of 2 or 3 months, he's got over 10 million monthly listeners. Now, just to give you some context, people are saying he's an industry plant, which I don't really care. That sounds like a double standard if you ask me, because everybody's perceiving to be something they're not in the music business. You know, but, yeah, there's like all this questions about how did he come up? He's got to be an industry plant. Mutate God, you know a little bit about this. Let me see. Let's see what you got to say.
Yeah, man, the kid, man, he popped up out of nowhere. Like, it was crazy. And you know what? I can't really judge him. The fucking Moray did too. So I've seen this happen before already. And is that plant type activity? Hell yes, it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, now I'm not saying the kid ain't worked hard for what he got, but I think that was a who you know type situation. They put the little Scully on him. He has that nice high pitched falsetto singing
voice. Is that his real voice?
I don't know. I never heard him talk yet, so I can't even. I don't know.
That's what everybody's
got a
trying
couple
to
of songs.
They want to hear him talk.
Yeah, I only think I had an interview yet.
Yeah.
But I know I was listening to him before he had the Drake feature, which I just heard it on the radio today. That was crazy. And I think he got one with Kanye coming up too.
Kanye shouted him out too.
Yeah. And I think he did a record with him. But I'm like this, he only got what, 3 singles?
3.
Yeah. And you know, I think it's kind of like what we talked about earlier in this conversation, man. One of those things like he knew somebody, he took the underground route with major backing. And that's plant activity. Because that's not the normal way. Normally you take the underground route, you suffer, and then maybe you get something out of it. But he already had the backing, he already had everything going. And then they said, hey, go on whatever one of the mic drop, the main mic drop joint that started on the mic drop, the one in Atlanta.
I forgot the name of it.
For shooters only. I know them, my people down there. I know them. He went on there and he just took the other way around because, like, check this out. It's
he
another
didn't sound like the regular shit on there, right?
I said what?
He didn't sound like the regular shit on there.
Yeah. Well, my thing is it's this girl too. And I covered her on the Modeo side of things. And her name is Mazay or something like that. She has this pop joint. Timbaland already co-signed her. So those are 2 people that went to that platform. But her rise isn't as fast as Forbats' rise. It's crazy. And they both did the same thing. So I don't know. But I do think it's kind of a plant situation. And then it might be perfect timing too, because he sounds like something that Kanye would or Drake would get on. And, you know, they like to get on the things before anybody. So I think it's, you know, a thing of trying to stay relevant on their side. But it's probably the fastest I've ever seen somebody pop off, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Jay, you over there, Bobby, nodding your head. What you got to say?
Yeah, I think it's one of those things because there are different platforms you can get on, off the porch, or a couple other different ones, you know, where people they're already looking for the next person. And because, you know, we don't have the regular interview platforms anymore. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to MTV Raps, you don't go to BT or whatever and go interview with this person or that person. It's always going to look different. You know what I'm saying? And like we were talking about a few weeks back, you know what I'm saying? People were acting mysterious. You know what I'm saying? They don't really have a background because they don't have anywhere to go to that's the normal route of interviewing. And then when you got certain platforms that people are already looking at, and they're looking for the next thing so they can kind of extend their longevity, then they might put a rocket on somebody else's back, you know, as soon as they step in. So, you know, and certain people, you don't know who they know, so you don't know what kind of money is behind them. So,
I know I watched a bunch of reaction videos, and when people watch the video, they expect to hear a different voice. And I
There's some
think,
rap shit.
yeah, and I think that alone is really got people scratching their heads and stuff, which makes it interesting. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's different than anything I think I've saw in a while, man. It's like I didn't expect that. His voice sounds like a little kid, right?
Yeah, he sound like a. I mean, I heard singers sound like that these days before. Like it's kind of like a false,
Is that
really
an
super
effect?
falsetto.
Is that an effect? Is that an effect?
No,
Or
I
you
think
think
that's
that's
his
his
voice.
voice?
I think that's his voice. He's just a falsetto, high pitched type singer.
Now
I
I
mean,
could
he
have
almost
sworn.
think about this. Put it like this. Ralph Tresvant sound like that.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah, yeah.
Feel
It
what I'm
sounds
saying?
like some Ralph
But it's
Tresvant
just in the
shit.
new day,
Yeah.
and he got some, he got the ski mask on, the doggone he got the
Shank.
whole attire like he a rapper. You know what
But
I mean?
did
Yeah,
he
the Pooh
rap on one
Jackson
of the
thing.
songs too? Did he rap with a different voice on one of the songs?
I don't know. But we in the era of like Uzi Vert and all that. All that shit could be possible. You know what I'm saying? Like
Bryson
everything
Tiller
could be
just
true.
put a song like that, you know, kind of.
Yeah, that's all. And that's the vibe he in. He in that Bryson Tiller black pocket of mysterious R&B type shit, man. You know what I'm saying? With the thug appeal. You know what I mean? So I don't
Yo,
know.
did you watch the video at all?
Jimmy.
Yeah, did you watch the video at all?
Hey, that's why I've been quiet. Yo, I ain't do no homework on this one at all.
Like, it's really, yeah.
I mean, I ain't
This
do
dude
no
got 10
homework.
million monthly listeners in 3 months.
It happened fast. And I was there for the whole entire ride, too. That's the weird part. I remember when he had nothing but like 1,000 listeners.
Nobody's
crazy.
knocking the music at all, so you can't really say, "Hey, this is questionable." Like,
Okay, so
The music's good.
yeah.
So yeah,
What is the debate? Is he real or
they say he's an industry plant, is what they say.
They think he's AI too. They think he's AI
They
driven.
think he's AI too. Oh,
Yeah.
because
you know,
never heard him talk. Because you never heard him talk.
Yeah, I haven't seen no interviews yet.
No, you're right. Everybody been they be looking for videos to hear how he talks.
I'm gonna have to do my homework now, but I want to know now. But yeah, I didn't do no homework on that.
Yeah,
It's kind of like Ralph Tresvant and Q-Tip had a baby.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Really?
With the voice. Now Q-Tip got that high pitched voice now. You know.
So it's a sensitivity, vibrant thing.
Yeah, it's a vibrant sensitivity thing. So the females definitely gonna dig it.
I mean, do we sound like Playboy Cardi then?
He would do a record with him, but he
I'm
don't
just
sound
saying.
like
I mean, because that's the first thing that come to mind with me is Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Playboy, but he not rapping. He's singing in that way.
Oh,
it's good, and the melody's on.
I'm gonna check that out.
This is another thing that makes it like really head scratching is the platform that he did it on doesn't typically do they only do trap stuff typically.
Yeah, that's how he got him. He went on there with that trap look.
Because they thought he's in what it looked like it's gonna be some trap shit, and then he like whoa.
So he has a trap look, but he's singing.
Yeah,
and he sounds like Ralph Tresvant and Q-Tip. Yeah, it might be AI. I hate to say that. Look, I ain't even heard of so that might be AI. I mean, that's a weird combination. You know what I'm saying?
And then I'm gonna tell you, his music sounds like the shit that nowadays, like those college chill and listen type shits if you're on YouTube and you just keep listening. It's in that vibe, man.
He might be. I mean, from the
But his
description,
look
yeah.
just really
Yeah.
fucks it all up. Like him looking at him do it, it's like, whoa, okay.
So I mean, he has a mask on the whole time?
Nah, he
wears a pooch shiesty here and there. And he got
yeah,
he got the gang goon shit like the young niggas got. So he got that whole appeal. So I mean, the image works because it's just the voice. It's the whole package works for today's time. You know what I mean? It works.
It sounded AI to me though. I mean, it's too many descriptions. Like, I mean, come on. I mean, from Ralph Tresvant. I done heard Ralph Tresvant, Q-Tip, Pooh Shiesty. Like, I mean, that is just too much. I mean,
got a melting pot of shit going on, man.
I mean, I question was it an effect? I question is it an effect? So maybe
it could be. It could be. It could be. Hey, everything's possible nowadays.
And we know labels definitely would rather invest in the AI than actual real rappers. We know that is like a big top of the list.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, they won't have nobody complain about not getting paid. So yeah.
And it is possible. So it's possible to sing on the mic like and then put the vocoder on top, which would be an AI vocoder nowadays with a Ralph Tresvant overtone. That's all possible these days.
I mean, and on top of that, man, you could type that in. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you got an AI program, you could type all that shit we just said in.
You remember the Ray Charles movie where he sung the woman's voice and they had the female voice when Ray Charles was doing that song.
I mean, but no,
that was back in the days. That was way back in the days.
But that's not AI. I mean, he did it himself because he couldn't find a right.
Get it, but they used the female voice.
No. He did that voice.
You sure?
Yes. I mean, did you watch the movie?
Yeah, but in the movie,
I mean, dog. This was in 1950. You know what I mean? Like he sang that part. He sung that part. You know what I'm saying? In a high pitched voice. You know what I mean?
It's like the audio mixer I got over here. I could go in a female voice. I could go in a robot voice.
You couldn't do that in 1950, dog. Come on, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they only had 2-track recorders. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I mean, watch the movie. You know what I'm saying? He actually did that voice. He did that voice himself.
Okay. So they didn't have no digital recording there.
I mean, nowhere near that. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, man. I mean, they didn't even have. You know what I'm saying? I mean, matter of fact, I think a 4-track recorder was like the wave then. A 4-track? Come on.
It was.
I mean,
look, Barry Gordy story. They had a 2-track and they was the shit.
Exactly. I mean, man, look at all the Motown shit, man. I mean, all the drums. I mean, they was recording all that shit at one time, dog. The drums, the horns, you know what I'm saying, the keys, the singers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the vocals, the background, all that shit on 2 fucking tracks. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, look, when I started doing music, I mean, shit. I mean, you remember when we first started rapping, man, a 4-track recorder was the shit. You know what I'm saying? You get you a little Yamaha 4-track recorder. But you know what I mean? But back to what we was talking about. You know what I mean? Like with this AI, I mean, you could type that shit in now. That's the difference. I mean, you can go in exactly I mean, you could type in I want a song that sounds like what y'all say, Q-Tip and who?
Yeah, Ralph Tresvant.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I'm saying? Look, I want a song that sounds like Ralph Tresvant and Q-Tip singing the song, and it sounds like Playboy Cardi and all this and that. So I mean, I mean, they're doing it now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're already doing it. So I mean, you know, like I said, I ain't doing my homework on this one. So, but I will after that.
If it's AI voice, then it's some Milli Vanilli shit.
I mean,
it's just an AI voice, just like, and that's gonna be the new shit. And,
so you think it's an effect? So it's kind of an effect or something? You think?
I mean,
it's gonna be kids that program this shit, and they're gonna be making hits for programming AI to do shit.
If that's the case, man, it's over. It's over. It's over for everybody.
Over the game with AI.
Hey man, Food
It's
line
over.
taking all the it's self checkout in every food line just
Thank
about now.
God
So
I
hey,
ain't trying to rap no more and make it like that. I mean, I got just
Hey, look.
that's it.
Hey, I intentionally, you know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't going through no self checkout, man. I ain't finna pay for my shit and do it myself, bitch. Fuck you. Hey, I'm telling you right now, dog. I mean, I
what you ain't gonna do?
intentionally. Hey, look, you
Walmart
know what
gonna
I'm
make your
saying?
ass do that shit.
Hey, man, today, man, when I got off work, man, I went by the grocery store to, you know what I'm saying, get some food. You know what I'm saying? The little dude, he's like, you want to come to self checkout? I'm like, hell, fucking no, nigga. I don't work here. What the fuck you
Oh,
mean?
you one of those. You one of those.
Man, fuck that. You know what I'm
That
Oh,
saying?
you
neighborhood
one of those
Walmart,
old
boy, they ain't got
Nigga,
nobody up there.
in the Dollar Tree talking about, yeah, I ain't trying to do their job.
nah, I don't shop at Dollar Tree. First of all, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Let's get that straight. You know what I'm
Their job
saying? You know what
description is
I'm
changed,
saying? You know
though.
what
That's the thing. Their job description is
I'm
changed once
saying?
they check
I
out.
don't shop with the peasants. But anyway,
Oh,
That's
big money, big money.
I'm a
I'm
peasant.
just
Big
saying.
baller, big pounder.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I used to. Hey, trust me, I used to. You know, I graduated. But anyway, I'm not fucking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna walk around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And can't get no assistance on anything else. And then come to the self checkout, check my shit out myself,
I went
and
to a
pay.
Walmart that got a robot
Man,
stocking the
fuck
shelves in
y'all. You know what I'm
Florida.
For
saying?
real? For real?
And it's
Hell
Oh,
the
yeah, I seen them doing it.
Hey,
I was
you know what
like,
I'm saying?
damn,
Hey, up here we gotta pay for bags now. You know what I'm saying? It's like California.
that's crazy.
Yeah, you know, so you gotta pay for bags now.
California's wild too. 'Cause I went to LA, man, and I wasn't used to them paper straws and shit everywhere.
Oh God, dog,
for
nigga.
what?
I was so glad to get back to the East Coast,
oh,
dog. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Paper straws?
Paper
Yeah, man.
How the fuck you using them bitches?
quickly,
I mean, give it very, very fast. Yeah, you know what I'm
right,
quickly.
right.
I
that
mean,
shit
hey,
wild. Man.
Bruh.
Shout out
it's
to Dizzle. But yo, I ain't coming out to LA and trying to get no paper straws anytime soon.
hey, I'm
That's all you
telling
gonna
you,
get.
hey,
You don't have no
California,
plastic.
hey, hey,
What's the
up
Bring
deal
your
with
own
that? What's that about?
What is that
environment, man.
environmental thing?
Oh
Yeah,
my
environment. Yeah, environment.
gosh, I'm about to end the fucking podcast right now, man. Are you serious?
Yeah,
Hey,
for
hey,
real.
My gosh.
hey,
They got,
I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm
your
not even
people.
gonna
It's
rant.
your
they
people.
got more vegan
I don't
options over there
fucking vote
too.
liberal.
But I'm gonna still stick with my In and Out though. Fuck it.
That shit crazy. A paper fucking straw?
Oh, you been in and out?
Hell yeah! Every time I go there, I gotta do
Oh
it.
God,
And they giving out
nigga,
paper straws in and out.
man, niggas don't know about In and Out, dog, and Wawa up here.
Yeah, yeah. Wawa, yeah. Wawa in Florida too. Yeah, I be
Oh
down in
yeah, yeah,
Wawa in
yeah, yeah,
Florida,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yep, it is. Yep,
Hell
Wawa in
yeah.
Florida. Yep, man,
When I go to my
Wawa.
spot in Orlando, bro, shit, I live in the Wawa, bro.
Hey, I was laughing at these favor niggas. You know what I'm saying? When y'all got y'all first sheets, I was like, man, sheets was in Raleigh though. I'm
Them
like,
niggas got their
nigga,
first 7-Eleven too.
man, niggas got a sheets in favor and started doing music
That was
videos. There, I was like, I was like, man, y'all niggas crazy. Man, Wawa. You know what I'm saying? If Favor
Wawa,
got a
shit.
Wawa, man, Favor got a Wawa, man, it'll set it off. Trying to tell you,
right.
man,
Hell
Wawa.
yeah. Wawa better than Sheets, bro. For real.
Yeah.
My
Way, I
mom,
mean, way better.
my mom eating sheets all the time. Where's that?
Waiting on
That's
my
over
mama.
what? About Bunts, ain't it? It's over
Yeah, it's
by
on
Bunts.
bus. Yeah, it's on bus. You know what I'm
Bus
saying?
is
Yep.
on Ramsey Street too.
Oh, they got one on Ramsey too.
Bus and Ramsey.
I ain't never
Yeah,
ate there. What they do,
Ramsey,
like
Ramsey
chicken and
got the
burgers and shit,
7-Eleven
right?
I mean, the funny thing is, I mean, she's been in Raleigh and Greensboro and like
forever.
Virginia, like I mean, forever. Like I mean, like Favor just be late to every fucking thing. I don't know if that's a gift or a curse.
I know they're getting a
Yeah.
lot of like Florida owned shit in Fayetteville now. There must be some Floridians moving up or something. Shit, they
Must
usually
be.
be in Florida.
Never came back because it was one on Bragg a long time ago.
But
But then it shut
7-Eleven.
down. Yeah.
Ugh.
But then it shut
But they
down,
back now. I think it's one on Ramsey and what, Santa
Yeah,
Fe?
they used to have them back in the
yeah.
days.
Oh yeah, back in the days, you know what I'm saying? When I first came back from Germany, we moved to Foxfire, and it was a 7-Eleven. It was a 7-Eleven on Yakin Road. Matter of fact, I think it's where that Sanford Lube, whatever that shit is.
Yeah.
It used to be a 7-Eleven back in the day. Yeah, I mean, that was back in the fucking 80s and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's one right beside the Bojangles. I think that's Santa Fe, right before you get to the All American.
Well, 7-Eleven?
Right there. Yeah, a new one. And one on Ramsey Street.
Hey, dog, all they got up here is 7-Elevens, dog. Everything is 7-Eleven or Wawa. Or they got Royal Farms.
Royal Farms, yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, that
Is
trash.
there any more Texacos anywhere?
Man, ain't no Texaco, no kangaroos. I mean, no, none of that.
Yeah, Kangaroo turned to Circle K quick.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, once you get past Virginia, all that shit ceased to exist. Coming up north, man. Yeah.
Have a chokehold.
Man, ain't no Circle K, no Kangaroo, no none of that, dog. No pantry.
Well, I used to want to go to a Circle K so bad because I was a fan of Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted was at the fucking Circle K. I was like, damn, I want to go to that shit.
I mean, Circle K, you know what I'm saying? Like them hot dogs, man. I mean, I love the hot dogs. So
yeah.
But up here, I mean, man, it's just different, man. Like that Wawa, I'm trying to tell you, man, Wawa, the truth, man. When Wawa hit North Carolina, man, it's gonna be.
They're gonna lose it.
They'll lose their mind. I'm trying to tell you.
South Carolina just got the what's the joint with the little beaver?
The who?
Damn, what's the name of that shit? I forgot the name. It's a big ass down gas station. It got like the most gas pumps ever. And it's right there in Florence, South Carolina. It's new.
Oh, Florence. I mean, that's where my family from, man. I'm Geechee. Yeah.
What do you call it?
Bucky.
Yeah. Bucky's, yeah. That shit.
I've heard it. Yep. I know you're talking about that. Yeah.
That shit's going on. North Carolina ain't got one yet. I think they about to get one somewhere though.
I mean, man, they need to bring that Wawa. I'm gonna tell you how good Wawa is. I go to Wawa and just buy the bread and make my own subs.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Hell yeah.
I mean,
sub joint. Is that what they are?
It's like they do subs.
It's a convenience store.
Look, they do everything. I mean, and pizza. I'm talking about and good. Like not convenience store shit.
Nah, real damn pizza.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, real shit. Like I'm talking about, man. Like nobody goes to Subway up here. Everybody goes to Wawa.
Well, I don't go to no Subway.
You know what I mean? But I mean, I go there to buy the bread and make my own subs. Yeah, I go buy the bread. You know what I'm saying? It's $1.25 a roll. I mean, man, Wawa is the truth up here. Like I mean, I remember seeing everybody doing their music videos at Sheets when it came to Fayetteville on Bunts. I was like, I mean, to me, I hate to say it, but to me, I was like, man, imagine how these niggas would act if they got a Wawa down there. Like,
so
man,
they were doing music videos at Sheets when it came to Fayetteville.
Yes, quite a few dudes. Yeah, y'all know. Am I like? Hey, look, I'm not even down there. I just seen it on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. Yeah, I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Look, and they built it right behind my nephew's house, so that's how I knew. You know what I'm saying? Like my nephew was like, "Yo, they building Sheets." He was like, "Man, niggas out there acting all crazy and shit." Like for Sheets, that's crazy.
Yeah. All right. We're like a hour 23 minutes in. I don't know if y'all gotta go. If y'all want to talk about anything else. If y'all want to talk about Diddy or anything, or
I gotta slide out, man. Hey, but like I said, Mutate Fest, man. I'm gonna be taking a break from the pod anyway because I got a lot of business that I'm missing out on. I already told you that, Paul. But y'all
right.
keep the good shit rocking. I'll be back whenever my damn workload slow down. You know what I'm saying? Like, got a lot of shit going on, so y'all keep that shit rocking and rolling, man. You know, I'll be watching though.
Hey, you say you gonna come pick me up for the Mutate Fest? I'm gonna be waiting on you.
Don't hold your breath, man. If I come up there, I'm coming to get like a whole beat pack for real.
Hey, look, dog, man. I'm waiting on the goddamn MPC 37 key. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm waiting for the relaunch. You know what I mean? Like I'm sitting here waiting on. It's like a kid waiting on Christmas. But you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Huh?
No, I said Ro finally let me hear that record, that old record that me and you did.
Oh,
that
damn.
shit still sound good. That shit still sound good. I was like, oh shit.
Man, y'all better holler at him. You know what I'm saying? Like he holding on to a lot of goddamn music. Yeah.
yeah. But salute to y'all boys, man.
All right, we'll chop it up with you.
All right, bro.
So what up? Y'all wanted to do shout outs and call it a night?
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll this on.
Shout outs. I mean, shit. Who I want to shout out? I want to shout out my son. You know what I'm saying? I got a chance to talk to my son earlier. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out to everybody that's doing whatever they doing. All the content creators, you know what I mean? Whoever got a podcast or whatever you're doing, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody do it. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and keep doing it. It'll build everybody up. So, you know, ain't no competition out here. Ain't nobody making no money with it. So ain't no need to talk no shit. That's all I got.
Mr. J, what you got for the shout outs?
Yeah, let me shout out We Want to Smoke podcast. I was just on there interviewing with them. As soon as he gets that, kind of wrapped up, I'll be trying to push that around. Ty Bruley, of course, for, editing up the Underground Experience official trailer. Of course, we got that up. That's online right now. And like I said, we're trying to get this IMDb, trying to get these fundraisers up. You know what I'm saying? And of course, One Heartbeat Away, the album out on all platforms. Going to have that up on the website as well. Well, it's already up on the website. But and shout out to y'all, man. We're going to keep things moving.
All right, shouts out to everybody. Tune in next week. We got the top 25 boom bap producer draft and whatnot. So tune in for that. I'm gonna say shouts out to Cool Rock Ski, even though he didn't. I don't know why he didn't show up or whatnot. I'm gonna follow up with him, see what's up. And we also reached out to MC Search, trying to get him on the podcast, and we're still trying to get Smooth Hustler and a lot of other cats as well. We still got Mixtape Addict coming on, Josie Mo, Supreme, the Elohim, and whatnot. And it could have been some time differences with Cool Rock Ski because I think he is in LA, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And whatnot.
Trying to
But
get
we're
on
gonna
Edgar
find
Allan
out.
Flow too. Shout out to Edgar Allan.
Yep. And we got what y'all already said, Yak Fu Front, right?
Yeah, Yankee Full Front.
We got Yak Fu Front, first North Carolina hip hop artist signed to a major rap label. So, all right, man. Once again, thank you for tuning in, and we out.
Beats by Trill, straight Killerville, dog.